Welcome to the Alivio Medical Center webcast for Alivio Physical Therapy. My name is Dr. Anthony Hillebrand. Today's topic is weight loss, cardio versus weightlifting. And I know this one is controversial because there are people who swear by either one. Now, I have my favorites, but I believe each one plays a role in weight loss if you want to be balanced. So we'll start with cardio and weight loss. You know those people who they do miles per day and they are, skinny as can be. And you have people who walked miles and miles a day, not nearly as skinny as you would think with as many miles as they put on. So with cardio, one of the things you're doing when you do cardio is you're training the body to be more efficient with how it burns calories. So you're going to burn more calories while you're doing said activity. However, when you stop doing the activity, those in-between sessions, you run in the morning and you don't run until the next morning, your metabolism is dropped a little bit because you're more efficient at burning calories. So you hit a plateau when it comes to cardio where you can increase your intensity and you'll burn more calories while you're doing it, but you burn less calories when you're not doing it. So you kind of limit. So unless you burn a ridiculous amount of calories doing the activity, you kind of limit what you end up doing. I'm not saying that, walking a couple of miles a day, if that's your, form of exercise, is a bad thing. But realize it's going to limit how much weight you could potentially lose, especially if you're not addressing your diet and your sleep habits, because those are very important when it comes to your actual weight loss. Because if you don't sleep well and you don't eat well, can you lose weight? You can lose weight, but it is much harder to lose it and keep it off. So, and there was actually research article that came out. I believe it was called something to the effect of doing cardio makes me fat or something to that effect. And that was the chief complaint in the article. So, then we have weightlifting. Now, the biggest concern that I hear typically from women, but not completely from women, is they don't want to bulk up. They just want to have more tone, but they don't want to be big and bulky and all muscular. Realistically, the way that most people work out doing resistance training is you're not going to significantly bulk up with weightlifting unless, you're doing the dieting, the supplements, the working out for hours each day, lifting weights, and doing it a certain amount of time. So the chances of being big and bulky, probably not going to happen for most people who work out. And the way you ensure that is you're doing a higher number of reps, 15 to 20 reps of whatever weight that when you get done with that 20th rep, you're done, is what you're aiming for. So, with people who do want to bulk up, they're going to be doing whatever weight they can do, kind of that 6 to 10 times with them fatiguing by number 10. So if you're doing a weight and you're fatigued by 10 and your goal is just to tone, you need to lower your weight. If you do a weight and you do it 15 times, you're still not fatigued and you want to bulk up, you need to do a heavier weight. But the advantage of resistance training or weightlifting over cardio is you're going to increase muscle tone and muscle mass more effectively. Now, you increase tone, you increase mass, you're going to increase the calorie requirement to maintain those. By increasing that calorie requirement, you raise your metabolic rate, which means you burn more calories, which means you can lose weight more easily and keep it off. But once again, diet and sleep plays into this. Because if you're not sleeping well and you're eating horribly, unless you're going to work out like Michael Phelps, and that's like The way he was working out, I believe, was like 8 hours a day, where he could consume 4 or 5,000 calories in a day. You can get away with that. But if you're only burning 3,000 calories, but you're consuming 4,500, you're going to be putting on weight each week. So, appropriate calorie diet, which is why I recommend people go and figure out what their metabolic rate is. And there's several online calculators to figure out what this should be. So, if you're interested in figuring out more about this, we start a lifestyle medicine class here in January 6th. Otherwise, you can contact us at pt@alleviohealth.com. You can visit our website at alleviophysicaltherapy.com or visit us at AllevioPT on Facebook. Once again, I'm Dr. Anthony Hildebrand, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.